We're back here live with Roberto Milk, co-founder and CEO of NOVICA. Before the break, Roberto, somebody at wakeuptv.com was asking the question, do your employees feel like they're helping others by working at NOVICA? First of all, tell us, how many people do you employ here in Los Angeles?
In LA, we're between 15 and 20 people.
And around the world?
Around the world, 100 people.
100 people.
Yeah.
What are their feelings about what you guys are doing?
I mean, if you're at the regional office, like let's say our employees, let's say in Peru, they have such a direct impact on people's lives and working with the artisans that, you know, it's very real for them because, you know, right now as we speak, not in Peru, but right now as we speak in Asia, artisans are coming to our offices and bringing new products and excited about, you know, are they going to sell? Are they not going to sell? You know,
do you find that you have to turn a lot of artisans away?
Well, we accept 1 out of 3 artists right now is about the ratio, and the ones that we don't accept, you know, we'll tell them, you know, this is what you could do better. And a lot of artisans, and this is one of the really cool things about NOVICA, is a lot of the artisans, they'll currently sell, let's say, to tourists and art markets and open air fairs and that kind of thing. So we tell them, you know what, you're not selling to a tourist here. They're not going to take your piece and then go home and then forget about you. If you sell something to, you know, Susie in Ohio, you know, and she puts it up on her wall, and then her friends come over and they like it, she's going to say, oh, you know what, this piece was from Abel Rios.
Wow.
And they can go on the website and buy. So the only way that you get customers to love your stuff that much is if you go above and beyond in terms of quality.
You've got to have a really high standard of quality.
Really high standard. And so we actually upgrade quality all the time. And the artists that don't get to work with us initially, we say, oh, you know what, replace this plywood with cedar. Or like, oh, you know, this gemstone, you know what, let's
constantly upgrading and tweaking their product.
Yeah, and we say, and then come back and present again.
Well, Rob, let me ask you, have you personally been involved with hiring all of your employees?
I haven't personally, but I have in LA, but internationally, Armenia, one of the co-founders, and actually my mother-in-law, who was a former United Nations human rights officer, she was very involved in picking people, and she's great. She's someone that people love, and she also has a great gut. She can tell, you know, if someone's trying to trick her or deceive her. And
she's a people person with a good source of intuition.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know what? We actually did go out to Rob's offices this week to take a look at their operation and meet all of the wonderful faces. We wanted to share that with you at home, so take a look.
Uno, dos, tres!
Hey, welcome to NOVICA. So we're going to do a tour of our headquarters office here. I'll take you guys around, introduce you to the people in that make things happen behind the scenes at NOVICA.
My name is Armenia Nercesian de Oliveira. I am a Brazilian, and I am a co-founder and the president of NOVICA.
Catherine Kelly, and I'm the director of merchandising for NOVICA.
Well, I'm in charge of wholesale. So we're looking at all different ways of kind of getting the artisan products out there and finding good ways to bring them to the market.
Hi, my name is Marlika Listo. I'm national rep from Andes region.
My name is Stephanie Gray, and I'm the customer service manager at NOVICA.com.
I'm one of the co-founders. My name's Jose Cervantes, but they call me Joe. It's a long story. And my title now is VP of Sales and Operations.
I'm Jasmine Amatong, and my position is Media Relations, PR, Public Relations.
I'm Steven. I'm a web developer here.
My name's Juwan. Like Rob said, my title is Webmaster. I do web development and web design for the company and website.
My name is Beatriz Whitcomb, and I'm the accounting manager.
I'm Gary Freeman. I'm the chief financial officer here. My brother and our chief operating officer, co-founder of the company, and Andy. Yeah, that's right. I oversee a lot of different elements, customer service, logistics. Overall, it's a lot of customer satisfaction issues and trying to make sure that we have a great experience for our customers.
Get me in! I really love the fact that we're having a global impact, and that when we do these types of things, we're actually affecting communities across the world, and it's fabulous that we're able to have the artisans get their products to market and help them out, but also have people have beautiful things in their homes. So it's win-win.
No day is the same. I am one day running reports, and another day I'm actually having to attempt to do something artistic. And I like the fact that I'm pushed in different directions.
The support that we give to the artisans, but especially is because we are not only selling products, we are establishing contact with people.
A few reasons I really like it here. One is I think we are really helping a lot of people throughout the world, raise their standard of living, allow them to do things that they probably couldn't do without NOVICA.
Something about bringing our artisans directly to our customers is really intriguing and endearing to our customers, and they really appreciate that.
The fact that we can fuse technology and art together and provide these unique pieces to customers.
To really work with traditional craft and traditional products, but bring them to the Western customer, bring them to the general population. They really get an opportunity to see the amazing things that are made around the world.
Working with the people here, I mean, we're all here for that same reason, so we're a big family.
The journey has been pretty incredible, seeing where we started, in a basement, and where we've come to, and the growth of the company, and just evolution over time of the people that have worked with us, the artists, our offices.
I think what is cool is that we work with artists from all over the world. So I think there's something very, very special about that.
What I do, even though it's a small part of it, helps the artisans and people all around the world.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic.
Wow.
Well, I have to tell you, Roberto, I've worked in many offices, and none of them have seemed to be that fun.
Yeah.
You've got a great environment there with a great team.
Yeah. I mean, I just loved watching that. I'm so glad that you guys were able to film the team. I mean, we wouldn't be, anywhere. We wouldn't be, able to do what we do without that incredible team that we've got.
Well, let me ask you, Rob, what's your favorite part of working for NOVICA?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to copy what everybody else was saying, but really, it's the artisans. It's the artisans. It's being part of a global family.
Yeah.
And I think taking that one step further, it's connecting artisans with customers and creating this pretty amazing interconnection between people. And I think that's one of the secrets or the path to potentially having global peace, is connecting individuals around the world and having them understand each other and learn about each other. And the customers show such an interest in what the artisans do, and the artisans, just any testimonial that's written, they want to read it and learn about it.
It seems almost unbelievable. I mean, we went from helping artisans to creating world peace, but, the honest truth is that it's true. You're creating goodwill and interesting cultures all around the world. We actually have another chat room question coming in from wakeuptv.com. Mr. Martinez, what is going on in the chat room tonight?
Yes, indeed. The question is, what is the secret to creating such a solid team, and are you looking to hire?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I'm sure many people would like to know. How did you create such a solid team? I saw a lot of family members, your brother.
My cousin, Stephen, my mother-in-law.
Was that all just by chance?
Yeah, that was a little bit by chance. I mean, there was just there's a lot of talented people in the family, so it just kind of naturally, it's like, let's work together. That Charles, our CTO, is one of our friends from childhood, one of the co-founders, and he was one of the guys who would pile into the van and travel to Mexico with us, and it's just amazing people.
What a great team. What a fantastic team. Coming up, we will meet some of the artisans who work for Roberto's company. We're going to tour the artisan's home and hear how NOVICA has changed his family's life. Plus, still haven't discovered your passion, Roberto will share his insights to help you find your calling when we come back right here on Wake Up, Explore Your Passion.